Yo, this is Shalour Plays Pokemon X. We have arrived at Laverre City, where our next gym battle will take place. Before we begin though, there's some things we're gonna do first. So first of all, there's a little shop here for buying clothes, which is pretty cool. We have time to do some more shopping. I will say that's a good time. Let's go in here. Yeah, let's use the fitting room to try out some new clothes, see if we can buy some new cool stuff. Then outdoors, you have, let's see, outdoors cap. We also have the regular outdoors cap here. See how it looks. I don't like it. The cap is probably one I will use. This is the one I will always be using. We have some striped shirt combo. We have a V-neck shirt. We have a V-neck shirt again, aqua color. The jacket which we already have, a logo t-shirt. A bit different this one's. Striped shirt combination, I think it like we looked. I think I'll take that one. Maybe some new jeans, maybe? Skinny jeans. Beige skinny jeans. Or blue skinny jeans, maybe. Or just brown skinny jeans, which are the regular ones. I take the blue ones. Yeah, let's take the blue ones. I already have the socks, maybe some new boots. Short boots. The red one, maybe. Or just the black ones, which is the regular ones. The black ones are fine. Did they change our bag maybe? Beige bag? Or a black bag? I think the black one is fine. The accessories on our cap? No. Let's go change. I like this. Let's change. Yeah, that was pretty cool. That looks great on you. You want 9 level before 6,400. Yep. Pretty cool. I think it looks really cool and completely cool. Boing boing. Here, you can have this TM I found. TM41 Torment. Wait, by Torment can you say move 2 times in a row? What does that Torment mean anyway? You're gonna drive me crazy. Yeah, I can see that. You can see that it's starting to get a bit darker outside here. It's playing a recording on the evening, so that's why it's dark. Anyways, the next gym is here in Laverre Town, is using a new fairy type, and I need a move that can do damage, super effective damage to fairies. Problem is that I have a steel type Lucario, but it doesn't have any steel moves. The only move you can learn is steel Metal Claw. However, Metal Claw is learned by his pre-evolution from Riolu, and I need to use a Heart Scale to learn it again. Problem is I won't be able to learn Heart Scale before we are in another town later on. But another way to do it, we also have the Poison type. There's a Poison move we can actually learn or use, so we're gonna do that right away. In order to get the Poison Jab TM, which we're going to use Talonflame and fly to Shalour City. Let's fly. That's how fly looks. I'm going to use it in a game. There we go. Here in Shalour City. Let's go into the Pokemon Center in order for us to go and buy some stuff. PokeMart. Do you want to get something? Yeah, we want to get something. Get all these items if we want to, but I want to save money for TM, which is right here. Poison Jab. So we're going to get TM84 Poison Jab. Let's get it. Let's get Dig if you want to, which is a 2-turn move, but it's a much more powerful ground move. I think Bone Rush is fine though. Bone Rush is 25 power and it hits 2 to 5 times. Up to you though. Bone Rush is 25 power, 9 that carries it up, which is a bit lame. That's fine though. I basically bought 2 new TMs and the one called Poison Jab is the one we want to get. Let's just rearrange it by... there we go. Rearrange by number. TM84 Poison Jab, 80 power, 100 accuracy. Learn a Lucario. Very cool. So this is a way for Lucario to counter against fairy types. Also do damage again to get damage against grass types as well. So Poison Jab, this one should we replace. I like Power Up Punch has been a good thing to me, but it's starting to get a bit low attack power. Sure we get attack power boost from it, but it's still pretty low. So I think I'd rather replace it with Poison Jab. Aura Sphere is pretty good, it's never gonna miss anyway, so might as well just keep Aura Sphere because it's his signature Hadouken move. Can't go wrong with Hadouken, can we? No, of course not. Come on. How can you go wrong with that? It's so good, it's so funny. And of course, we know that Power Punch TM, so you want to learn it after all, just give it to him again. Anything else you may want to learn? Gyro Ball is actually pretty cool. Steel move that does more damage compared to slower the Pokemon is. The slower you are to the user. So if you're a very slow Pokemon, like Blastoise is slower than the opponent, Gyro Ball will do a lot of damage. So that's another way to do it as well, but I think it should be fine. Flash, don't really need, Rock Polish, Payback, Shadow Claw. Those are good things here, but nothing that's really amazing that we really need right now, I would say. I think that was pretty cool though. 80 power, 100 accuracy, can be used in 2 turns. So you can use it if you want to, it's a bit of up to you, but it's pretty good. It is better than, I would say it's better than Bone Rush, as long as you hit more than, not more than 3 times. If you hit more than 3 times, then it's pretty good with Bone Rush, but I think I'm gonna replace it. Bone Rush doesn't have perfect accuracy, that's really a bad thing in my opinion. So let's reduce Bone Rush for Dig. Also remember that with Dig you can also escape dungeons, like with Escape Rope. Plus with Dig, you are immune to damage more or less in the first round. Of course you're getting hit by some things like Swift, but aside from that you are immune to damage. Be careful though, Earthquake actually has a secondary effect on Dig Pokemon, so don't get hit by that. It's bad, okay? Well, enough about that. Let's fly back to Laverre City. Let's get into the Laverre City gym to fight for badge number 6. Yes! That's what we want. But there is more. Now, there are some cool stuff here. Here we have the shop here we want to. If you go north of here, we have the... There we have it. The very Pokemon Gym leader Valerie, the maiden from a land with history. Yeah, see there's an icon here, there's not allowed to surf, which is pretty lame. You can get that Pokeball on the right side there. The building part of the biggest tree in town is Laverre City's Pokemon Gym. Actually building right next to us. Yeah, I see it. What's this? I see. Perhaps a trainer has accomplished that you can get the most out of this. Ooh, a Gengarite. That's pretty nice of her to give to us. The Gengarite we can Mega Evolve Gengar. Remember, if you want to get Gengar, you need to do a link trade with someone else, with Haunter, to get Gengar. Of course, you have the Pokemon Cafe. And if you use the amazing thing called dowsing machine, you might find something here. A leaf stone. Yes! That's what I want to get. Because with a leaf stone, we can finally evolve our dear friend, also known as Sage. Just be careful about, remember to learn leveling up with the leaf stone though. Because when you get to come see me Sage, he will stop learning new moves. But it's a fine though. He only has one more move he can learn at level 43, which is Crunch. He's level 40 now, so it gets up to you if you want to learn Crunch or not. But yeah, you can learn Crunch if you evolve him to a... if you don't evolve him, you can learn Crunch. If you don't, then he will only learn moves through TMs. So be careful about that. But there's a cool TM you can learn later on though. Remember that for Pansage, or Simisage even, his greatest powers is that he's equals attack power, special attack power, and speed. So it's more of an offensive Pokemon. So again, this is more up to you. If you want to learn Crunch on Pansage, feel free to keep him until level 43, then use Leaf Stone. In my opinion, it doesn't really matter for you, but if you really want him to have Crunch, which I do recommend having, then just wait for him to evolve until level 43. Because you don't really need Acrobatics. It's pretty good though, but not that good. But I will still take it though. So I wanna save Leaf Stone for level 43. That is when you'll get our new cool stuff. Item here. Oh, where is it? There's an item here. There it is. Ultra Ball. Not bad. Enough about the playing time, it's time for us to play inside the gym. Here we go. Laverre City Gym. This is where we fight the Fairy type, and there she is, Valerie. Before we go though, let's learn Poison Jab. That's the reason why we got it. We need to learn it even. We also have Venom Shock. We don't have any Pokemon to use it on. So let's find Poison Jab. Yeah, I already learned it. I forgot about it. Okay, never mind. Well, howdy, Mr. Powdy. What's new, future champ? This here Laverre City's Pokemon Gym has some truly confounding conundrums. The first shocker is this here is a fairy-type gym. I've never seen one of these before. The second shocker is how you get around. Hop one of these warp panels and off you go, but where you land, nobody knows. Ha, just pulling your leg, champ. The warp panels have all fixed destination, of course. So go out and step on a flashing yellow panel. Okay, let's take this one. Enter this room. It has no trainers. So yeah, this room is basically the same thing as the Psychic Gym in Generation 1 with Sabrina. So you have to go to these panels and one will get our view to the gym leader. Pretty cool gym though, like houses and everything. A bit fewer switches this time. There we go. Looked up to Valerie so much I came here to learn from her. Okay. Let's see then. Against the Furious-Souled girl Linnea, with one Pokemon gonna be Aromatisse. Cool. Aromatisse out versus Lucario. Lucario quite generally weak to Fairy, but he's a Steel type which is resistant to Fairy, so we're taking normal damage from it. Let's test out the new Poison Jab. Effective damage, not going to be super effective enough to kill it in the one turn though, because remember that the card not a poison type, it doesn't have the stat bonus from it. Which is good though. Here comes their attract. But it doesn't care about Lucario, says I don't care about Blood. I will KO the Aromatisse, and it will. One down it goes. Wow, Lady Valerie, I need your help! Oh, come on. Don't be such a sissy. Let's just move on. Take this panel here. Another trainer. Let's take care of her too. This fierce girl had her clothing designed by the one and only Valerie. How do I look? I'm in love with the Valerie's beautiful design by displaying equal beautiful battle technique. Okay. This one is gonna be fierce girl Callie. Callie has the Den. This one is a bit different. The Den also is weak to poison, but also weak to ground. Let's test out Dig. We're on the ground. And then we'll use Volt Switch, but there's no one there to switch with. So I'm gonna Dig. It's an effective one-hit KO on the Den critical hit as well. Den goes down. Well played, Lucario. Delphox is level 41 as well. Tyrant is level 39, catching up. And next up will be Azumarill. Yeah, that's right, Azumarill has received the Fairy type in Generation 6 and onwards. No longer pure Water type, is now Water and Fairy. So two ways of taking it down, of course. Remember that because of Water Fairy, it has no weakness to Steel. It's still weak to electric types, weak to grass types, but it's also weak to the poison type. I'm gonna change to Pansage. In with Pansage. Remember, I'm gonna keep Pansage till level 43 to learn Crunch, then I'm gonna level it up with Leaf Stone. Azumarill, let's eat that Seed Bomb, will you? Yum, yum, yum. Not enough to kill it though. We have Rain Dance from Azumarill. Make it rain inside the house. That's gonna be bad. Fine for me though. Let's use a Seed Bomb. There we go. Enough to KO the Azumarill. It's gonna go down. Good job, little Pansage. 41. 2 more levels for Crunch before you level you up to Simi-Sage. Beat Fierce Girl Callie. So strong, so beautiful. I know, right? I know. I know. Okay, continue. Let's take this one. Back in here again. Okay, that means we probably should take the bottom left one instead. And we're back to the entrance again. Okay, let's take the left one into the entrance. And we're then in here again. Okay, let's take the bottom left one. Oh, that's one we came from. Oh, damn it. Maybe we can take the bottom left one from this one. We didn't take that one before. Yeah, now we're here. Okay, that sounds good to me. Let's take this one. We just look like a bunch of dolls in the dollhouse. Okay, yes, you maybe do, but that's fine. Oh well, we're gonna fight with another Fairy-type gym leader. We have Klefki. Klefki is a dual-type Steel and Fairy, which means this one is no longer weak to the Poison type. It's actually immune to it, but now with being a Steel and Fairy type, it's actually now weak to Ground. And fighting, of course, is taking normal damage from. So let's do dig against this keychain here called Klefki. Imprison. Any moves that can be used by both Pokemon, it cannot be used anymore by us. Dig, landing on Klefki. It's effective because Klefki is the Steel type, so it's going to be weak to Ground. And the keychain falters. Goodbye, Klefki. Next up will be Kirlia. That's right, Kirlia from Generation 3 is also received. The Fairy type is now dual type, Fairy and Psychic. Still weak to Bug now, but not anymore actually. It removed its weakness to Bug. Also removed its weakness to Dark as well. But don't think that affects you. You're still weak to Poison. So we can still stick on to this. Let's stick in with Kirlia versus Lucario. Remember now it's a dual type now, Psychic and Fairy. Poison Jab. Super effective. Still. Down, and it's going to go down in a single hit. And Lucario's level 44. Next up will be Gramble. Yeah, Gramble, dual type normal Fairy. So we can take care of it this one we want to. Let's just stick with Lucario for this one. And Lucario, my friend, let's give you a little Poison Jab to the Gramble. A lot of damage. It's going to survive. Lick. Normal damage, but it will paralyze me. Oh boy. Well, let's try Poison Jab again. Lucario's Poison Jab will hit first. I have higher speed than Gramble, so I will still go faster, despite losing a lot of my speed from the paralyzing effect. Gonna take down the Gramble. Beat first with Girl Blossom. You know, doll, you're a true Pokemon trainer. I like how all the Fiercer girls in this place have the different sprites, which is pretty cool. Let's take the right one this time. No trainer here. Sure, but we're gonna have to stop for this one because we don't have no more time. Next episode, guys, we're gonna battle against the main trainer and then go for Valerie. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook. And that's it for now. See you guys next time as my journey in Pokemon X continues.